What's up YouTube, it's your boy Tits here, and today we're going to take a look at the twin Gremlins. Got a few minutes of gameplay here for you, and then we're going to jump right in the build breakdown, and I'll show you how I'd mod these weapons for all factions. Those are the stats up there up on the screen. If you've played this game for a while, and you've used the Akboltos, these are a lot like the Akboltos. Basically, these are fully automatic, the Akboltos aren't, they're semi-automatic. And some of the other big differences, these do 5 more damage, they have a way better crit chance at 10%, and they have a lot better reload speed at 2 seconds instead of 2.6 seconds like the Akboltos. Other than that, mostly everything else is the same. Akboltos actually have a little faster of a firing rate by default, but it all comes down to how fast you can click, whereas these are fully automatic, and once you get your speed mods on, that's where they're really going to shine. They're physics impact, armor ignore weapons, so pretty much armor ignore all around, except you'll do a little bit of reduced damage on Grenier commanders, seekers, and rollers, which isn't really that big of a deal. And you guys should definitely pick up these weapons. They're a lot of fun to use and damn good. I'm going to go ahead here and let you guys finish the gameplay, and then we'll jump into the build breakdown where I can help you out with modding these weapons. Alright guys, let's go ahead and try to go over the recommended way I would mod the twin Gremlins here. I'll try to make this as quick as possible. Remember, I do got a forma on these Gremlins, and I'll explain what to do if you don't have a forma. Now, these weapons have a good reload, they're armor ignore, they do good damage, they're fully automatic. So, they got a lot going for them. The only slight downfall, which isn't even that bad, is their fire rate. Considering, you know, how good everything else is with these weapons, it's not really all that bad. So for a real over the top build, I like to focus on straight damage and emphasize on fire rate. So with the one forma, which is a V I added, I have Hornet Strike in there, it's saving me 6 points right now. I like to put in a fully ranked lethal torrent, convulsion, ice storm, barrel diffusion, gunslinger, no return, and then I have Hornet Strike 2 from the top here because I don't have it ranked up all the way yet. If you can rank it up all the way, you can either put your 1 point here in a Hornet Strike, which would be best, or if you can rank it up all the way, take 1 out of Gunslinger and put that in Hornet Strike to take it up all the way. And that's your perfect build there for Corpus and Grenier, in my opinion. For Infested, in my opinion, I would just take out Convulsion, put in Heated Charge, and AP damage doesn't do great against light infested, only half damage. So you could either put a Expel Infested mod in. You would have to take 1 out of Gunslinger though to put a full Expel Infested in, and that would be best for damage. You could also put in a Reload mod, which I wouldn't recommend, but some of you like an instant reload. And you could also do a trick mag or an ammo mutation mod. If you're holding that trigger down too long and not doing, burst, you just keep shooting after they're dead because you love these weapons so much. So you might need an ammo mutation. It's going to be personal preference. Now, if you don't have that forma to spend, your build will look like this. Do whatever you want with those last 4 points. Put 2 in Hornet Strike in, and then put a reload mod in or a trick mag, or put all 4 points into a trick mag or reload. Totally up to you. Build is still going to be great because 6% fired from Lethal Torrent is plenty of enough. Now, a couple things to remember here. Obviously, the Ice Storm really helps with the clip size, especially because we're doing a high fire rate build. No returns all the way to 90%, which is just awesome. So glad they finally did that. Gunslinger stacks with Lethal Torrent, like I said, to give a really high fire rate, and Lethal Torrent stacks with Barrel Diffusion to make 180% multi-shot. Now, if you're new to the game, what this means is you have 100% chance to shoot 2 bullets for the cost of 1, and an 80% chance to shoot a 3rd bullet for the cost of 1. So basically, you shoot once, and you only spend 1 ammo, but you have a 100% chance for a 2nd bullet to come out or replicate, and an 80% chance for a 3rd bullet to be created. So you're pretty much always shooting 3 bullets when you have both these mods all the way up and on your builds. And you're going to want to put them on all your weapons. It's just nasty. Can't even believe they came out with Lethal Torrent because it is just so over the top good. Especially, other than a multi-shot, when it's stacked also with the Gunslinger, it just makes some builds so so nasty that I really just can't believe they came out with it. I'm thinking they're going to make this game a lot harder because they are giving us some really good stuff recently. So this is the way that I would mod the Gremlins here. Best in my opinion. One more thing, you could put the crit chance mod in. The crit's alright on these weapons. It has a 10%, I'm pretty sure. So 120% fully ranked mod crit chance will make you crit, a decent amount of the time, but I tested it out and full damage build seemed to be the better way to go. So these are the ways I would recommend modding these weapons. You definitely need to get your hands on them. They're a lot of fun and they're really good. So I hope this video helped you guys out. Please comment, like, subscribe, and I will catch you guys later. Peace.